Okay guys, one of the main reasons I really like this format of challenge is because it takes a lot of the stress away from like coming out with a really finished or great drawing, and it helps me focus more on the type of drawing that helps me learn and exercise my creative muscles. So um, So it's been a great tool for me to practice because I have to finish a drawing, and when the time ends, it's midnight on Friday, I'm done. I can't work on it anymore. I can stop and see what I could have done better. I can see what I did well, so I can learn more efficiently that way. And I can also be a little bit more playful with my projects. It's not as serious as spending hours and hours on an acrylic painting or something. The idea for these is not to spend large amounts of time working on them. It's about pushing something through from brainstorming ideas to completion in a very small amount of time to try to increase the speed at which you can create art. And after a while, you're going to start to see some improvements. You're going to start to see your technique is changing, and hopefully it's a good experience for everybody. So I'm going to give a demonstration on how I might go across a Draw-Athon myself. I'm going to give myself a short little challenge, and I'm going to try to complete a whole drawing in 5 minutes, which is not a lot of time. It's going to be a very rough drawing, might not look very good at all, and I think I'm going to use, let's see if I can come up with an idea. I'm going to try to draw a race car in 5 minutes or less with no reference pictures. I'm going to try to use my imagination only. And we're going to see how this goes. So I'm going to start the time. Okay, we're going. We'll see what I can do. Okay, I'm going to go to, let's see, mechanical pencil. Let's go for a dark pencil. I'm going to try to get some perspective lines going. I know that everybody has like little tips and tricks on how to draw things like this. I'm not super familiar, so I'm just gonna kind of go from my imagination. I'm gonna give it a little grill in the front. Let's see here. Give some headlights. Let's see. Try to get the general shape going. I've already got my perspective off a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get the windshield, some of the, maybe a window for the driver's side door. Okay. We're gonna have a wheel arch coming right there. A wheel in there, some nice wide tires. It's going to be a little higher up than most of the race cars you probably see at the track, but maybe that's the style of race car we're going for today. Going to do a rear wheel. We gotta have some wheel arches, some body work, maybe some side skirts. See how the roof line goes here. Give it a little spoiler, a wing. Okay. I'm basically just trying to get the idea across at this point, because with only 5 minutes, I've already used up half my time, and the main thing is having an idea that's easy to read very quickly. And there's not a lot of time for developing the form or color or most of those other sort of things. We might be able to see a little bit of light through there. I'm going to darken the interior. I have about 2 minutes left. Do some sloppy shading, or I guess shading inside the the cab. We're gonna have a little, some of these cars have little windows in the back. Let's see here. I made some pretty pop out headlights, which I think those things are out of style now. Add a little diffuser, try to save some of our aero that we may have lost with the high body position. But who knows, maybe this guy likes to off-road in his car. I'm going to give a little bit of shadow underneath the car. Let's see here. I have 1 minute left. I'm going to see if I can get one of these paintbrushes here, gouache. Uh-oh. Let's see. Paintbrush, we're going to do, I think, I don't know a lot of these yet. I'm still learning. I'm going to do a pretty big one here. And I'm just going to go for it because, not too big, because I don't have a lot of time. That might be too dark. I'm going to hit Control Z. Do a little shading here. Road. Should have done a layer here. Here, let's see. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. I have 30 seconds left, so let's see. I'm gonna. Okay, this layer is locked. It looks like I might have to just leave it at that. Okay, 15 seconds left, but I think I'm gonna just leave it. Let's see. Maybe I can clean it up just a little bit. 6 seconds. Okay, that's time. A bit of an interesting result here. I have a rather aggressive front car with a very, like maybe a fastback. Not too aggressive back, but I got a big wing, so hopefully we can get around some corners. So at this point I would submit it. I did the whole thing within my own criteria. 5 minutes from start to finish. I didn't have enough time to really brainstorm different ideas. But with a whole week, you can maybe have a little bit more time to come up with more playful ideas or use your imagination a little bit more. You can put some characters in there, color, maybe a bit of shading. But the end result is you got to submit by Friday Pacific time at midnight, wherever it's at in the process, and then we'll just see what happens. Yeah, so that was my first Draw-Athon. Yeah, hope you like it.